When you are paying off debt, how do you include extra debt payments in your budget so that you can get the ball rolling? Well, that is something that we are going to focus on today in the video. It's going to be a jam-packed video. I'm going to be setting up my paycheck budget for the last paycheck in September. I'm also going to be setting up my overview for the month of October, and then I'm going to be doing a small unboxing. So I can't talk, y'all. I'm trying to talk fast and I need to slow it down. I have my coffee. We filming in the morning today. So if that is something that you are here for, then just go ahead and stay tuned. Your first time here, my name is Jasmine, aka Budget Treasures, and here on my channel we talk about all things finance with the emphasis on budgeting, saving money, and paying off debt. If you are a returning bestie, hey girl, hey. If you are a new bestie to the channel, hey girl, hey. I would love to report that we have finally hit 30,000 besties in the community. Can I get some jazz hands? Yes! I am super excited. Thank you guys so much for your engagement. Your comments are so heartfelt. One comment almost had me shouting, okay? You guys are just the bomb.com. So we are going to have a live. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'll give you more information about that, but I do really want to dive in because this is already going to be a long one with everything that we have to do in this video. And I'm recording this on my lunch break. So we're gonna jump right on into it. So we're gonna start with the overview of October. And then I'm also gonna be setting up my no spend month for October. So the only way that I am able to do my last paycheck budget is first by completing my overview for October. Because there are some bills that I am gonna need to pay that is in like the first 2 weeks of the month. So I'm opening up my calendar here just to let you guys know I do use the Budget Bombs Budget by Paycheck workbook system. It is a digital version that I use and I print it out. I really love it. And however, what I put it in is from the Happy Planner, and I got this Happy Planner. I actually got it from Office Max, but you can get this also from Michael's. Okay, a lot of people do ask me about the system. I also do have a dedicated video of everything that I use for budgeting. Okay, and I'll link that in the cards. So make sure that you guys watch that, but after this video. Okay, so I already have this open. Let's go ahead and do an unboxing really quick. This is from Isis Ella Jules. Okay, I don't know if you guys know who she is, but I found her years ago on here, YouTube, and she's also on Instagram as well. So she sent me some stickers that I am just, oh my goodness, I'm in love with, and I can't wait to start using these stickers. I cannot wait to do my October spread because I knew that I was going to be using these stickers. So let's go over them. So this season or set of stickers is called Time to Shift, I believe, which it is time to shift. We are in the fourth quarter and it's time to really hit the gas so that we are not left behind or trying to start fresh in the beginning of the year. I think it's better to start now and then just really ramp it up in the beginning of the year. That way, if you do have any New Year's resolutions or goals, you won't fall off if you just start now. Start small and let those small habits turn into you meeting your goals. So Time to Shift, this is the first doll. This is the second doll. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. This is a set of dolls, I think. Yes, all one set of dolls, like a group of friends. And then this is another doll right here, and she's so cute. I don't know that I resonate with any of these, probably all of them. There's another doll. Level up your spirit. Amen to that. And then she has some Time to Shift affirmations. That's amazing. And then this is, I think this is one whole sticker right here. And then she also has Time to Shift Journal Mimi. And then she has Take That Step Queen. And I'm gonna be using one of these today. I think I'll be using, I'll probably use this one for Thanksgiving, and I'll use this one for October. And then she has Time to Shift Functionals. And these also have really nice stickers there. And then she has Embrace Your New Chapter, definitely. Whatever it is that you're looking to achieve, and then Time to Shift Your Mindset. So I'm going to use this one for November. I'm going to use this one for this month. This one looks more November-y, if that's a word. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up. I'm just going to let the music play, and then I'm going to come back. All right, you guys, so I think that this is kind of how I want the spread to be. I hope that it's nice. I'm kind of like a minimal person, so I think this is pretty minimal. I really love these stickers here. This one says Trust Your Journey. This one says Never Apologize for Being You. 100% believe that. And then this is A Fresh Start Isn't Always a New Place, It's a Mindset. So now I'm going to go ahead and set up my bills. So I'm just going to write those all down. I do have a bill tracker, and I'm going to use that bill tracker to help me document all of the bills that I have here on the overview calendar. I'll be right back while I take care of that. Completed my overview for the month of October. Some of the bills I have totals on, and some of them I do not, because I'm not sure of what the totals are as of yet. Also, I will prayerfully have some of these things paid off, and they will not be a bill in October. For example, that would be Mastercard, that would be my bank card. Hopefully I'm able to get 3 things paid off. I'm super excited. Make sure you guys stay tuned. On Sunday, my first debt payment will be dropping. So if this is your first video or you caught every other video besides the debt-free video, please make sure that you guys watch that. I am going to have it in a playlist so that you're able to follow the process. I have recorded $30,000 worth of debt that I am looking to pay off, but I have forgot about a debt, y'all. So I'm going to be giving updated totals in that video. And I can't believe I forgot about this debt because it is one of the most annoying debts that I have. So anyway, so this is the overview. So when I do my monthly budgets, I do not do a full-on month where I total everything out. It's overwhelming for me. I am a paycheck to paycheck budgeter, and I like to budget that way. But I do like to do the overview so that I know what paycheck is going to pay for what bills. So the paycheck that I will be doing in this video, which is for the paycheck that I'm going to be getting here on September the 29th, that paycheck is going to pay for all of these bills within 2 weeks. And then when I get paid on the 13th, this paycheck is going to pay for all of these bills. And then when I'm paid on the 27th, this paycheck is going to pay for all these bills. So some people, they highlight the bills. I don't feel as though I need to highlight the bills unless I just want to make my budget book look a little festive. That would be the only reason why I would highlight. But I think for now I'm okay. I don't think I'm going to highlight, you know, everything. I'm just going to leave it like this. And I'm excited because it looks like I will only have the bills on the 1st. This bill was, I see that I paid it in September, and my water bill is due every other month. So it looks like I'm not even going to have a water bill in October. So, and I can understand, because the last paycheck that I had on my birthday, I paid so many bills. Like, my name was Jasmine Bill Budgets, okay? I was paying so many bills, like I felt overwhelmed. So it makes sense that this paycheck is a lighter paycheck. And so I am going to leave it light and try to fund my buffer again, because the buffer has kind of buffed out. So I'm excited about that. And then, yeah, so this is the overview. So now what I need to do is I need to set up some goals for myself for the month of October. And I don't have any budget sheets in here. I need to put that in here too. 1 second. All right, you guys. So I was able to find my goal sheet. I couldn't find my October budget sheets. And I know that I printed it out because I was like, I don't want to have to print this out for October, but I can't find it. So I'm going to have to find it. But by the time I need to do my October budget, then I'll have them printed out again. I'm a little upset about that because I need to find it. I know I printed it out. I don't have ink to waste, okay? Because I print in color. So that means if I'm wasting ink, I have to go buy new ink. But anyway, moving along. So this is something that I printed, and let me know if you guys would like this. I can definitely provide it to you guys as a free download if you feel like you would use it. And then I got this hefty thing from the Happy Planner. I got it from Michaels, and this is how I hole punch my pages to put them in here. All right, so we have to set up my goals for the month of October. And let's see what my goals were for the month of September, because if I didn't make any of my goals, then I want to have them again. So for September, it says to make 5K. So I definitely want to continue on with that goal. And this is making 5K on side hustle money, which will help me to pay off debt quicker. And then this would be to pay off one debt. This is the goal. Now I may do more, but the goal is to pay off at least one debt. And then I'm going to do another no spend month. And then also, I want to focus on my buffer again. And I think I want my buffer to be 500 instead of 1,000. I think 1,000 was way too much. So I want to do that. And then let me add some stickers because that's cute. I'm going to add some stickers to my goals. There we go. I think that's cute. Okay. So these are my goals for October. And I'm going to put my goals right here, which is going to be right in front of the budget sheets when I either reprint them or find them. And that's it. So this is my overview. Next, we're going to set up my no spend. I'll be right back. This is what it's like working from home, y'all. On my cell phone, I saw that she messaged me. So now let me see. All right, you guys, I'm back. So, for the month of October, I am going to be doing this. I need to print out another sheet or another decide sheet. But for the month of October, I am going to be doing in October, let me look and see what I have going on in October. Probably gonna do another intense level. To be honest with you all, let me see. My niece's birthday is on the 25th. Halloween is on the 31st. I don't really celebrate Halloween like that, but I do take my nieces and nephews out for a fun evening at like a pumpkin patch or something like that. And usually I budget for it, so I will probably be doing another intense level. I think I need to keep it like this. And then a lot of you guys are joining me too. So I want to do it with you guys. So I will be doing the intense savings. And the intense savings is, just so that you guys know, the intense savings, let's look at the definition for intense. So the intense savings is, it includes the impactful savings, which is basically all you're spending on is your bills and your essential spending, which is your four walls, utilities, food, gas, and then you also pick up extra work to make extra money. So if you want to have a yard sale, that's fine. If you want to do extra hours at work, that's fine. If you want to sell pre-loved items, that's fine. If you just want to make extra money. So I'm going to be doing the intense level for October again. I know Halloween is coming and it's another, reason to spend money. But what I would suggest is that whatever it is that you're going to spend for Halloween, put it in your budget. And then also try your very best to not go all out if you really, really, really need to like hone in. Because we have Thanksgiving coming up. We have Christmas coming up. I know it's going to be very tough for some people to do no spends during the holidays. But to be honest with you, it's always something going on. I really love the intense level because you're really focused on making extra money. And you're focused on curbing your spending. So you're just not out there spending all willy-nilly, especially during the holiday time. it's going to be important for you to really be uber focused on your spending so that you don't just go ham and spend everything. And then in January, you're like, oh my God, what did I do? I've been there plenty of many years and I don't want to do it this year. So I'm going to be doing the intense level. I do have the workbook linked down below if you would like, if you're interested in picking it up and joining me for October. So that is everything for my no spend for, all right, you guys, so that's my entire setup for the month of October. I hope that you guys like my spread. I hope that it's cute. I know September was really cute. I really like the way September looked. It was nice and cute. So I hope that you guys like the setup. I had date dots. I might want to put some date dots on these. We'll see. But anyway, all right. So now that I have October set up, I can now complete the last budget for September. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and we'll be back to talk about it.
Know what I got, know what I want. Boy, don't get me wrong, sure we're having fun, but it don't mean that I'm in love. I like you a lot, but you gotta step up. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I'll play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do, don't you? Boy, just be honest, I know you want it, put some work into it, cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy, just give it to me, cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm not being mean, I'm just being me. I don't make it easy.
All right, you guys, so I had to get everything back in order. So let's go ahead and go over the budget in detail. And I'm also going to talk about how to budget in your additional debt payments. And well, at least I'm going to talk about how I do it and it may be helpful. So my paycheck is $1,222.75. This is what I am budgeting with. I have already taken out my mortgage and I've already taken out my tithes, which I pay faithfully every paycheck. And my rollover from the last paycheck is $246.36. I am paid salary, FYI, so I'm paid the same amount every 2 weeks because I am paid bi-weekly. So we're working with an inflow total of $1,469.11. All of this money needs to be able to take care of my bills and my daily expenses, and we'll go into that. So I do have tithes here, just to note that I am a faithful tithe payer for anybody that might help. I just want to kind of paint like a real picture of how I manage my finances. And then mortgage, I have half of my mortgage going into another bank account, which is deemed as my mortgage account, and I pay my mortgage from that account. So every single time I'm paid, half of my mortgage goes into that account automatically. So it doesn't even touch, my bill account. And just to also note, all of this is in my bill account, okay? My HOA, I have it noted here, but the way that I'm paying my HOA is I'm taking half of the money out. Same concept with my mortgage. I'm taking half of the money out and then I go deposit it back into the bank and then I make my payment. It just works for me that way. And so I have the HOA over here just so that I can remember to take the money out of the bank. But this is due on the 1st. And then I have cable and internet. This is $116.30. I got a credit of $6 credit that they gave me. So that's why it's a little bit less than normal. ADT payment, $68.52. ADT, $12.15. And then Sirius XM, which I am a faithful listener of, $6.06. So that brings for a total of $203.03. And when you subtract that from leftover, it's $1,266.08. I really love this budgeting system because before I take care of anything else, I have to make sure that I take care of my bills. Of course, Sirius XM, if there was a shortage in money, I would probably cancel this. I would cancel my ADT. I just wouldn't have a security system. You know, I would start to decrease as things are important. But of course, my mortgage, my HOA, cable, I would probably cancel and keep my internet. Just to kind of, you know, if you are strapped for cash, that's what I would do. I would get rid of those first. But because these are bills that come in every single month, that's why I put them up top. And then the next area of importance for me is my variable expenses, which is my cash envelopes, my daily spending, groceries. A sister gotta eat. So this paycheck, I'm taking out $175. I usually take out $150, but I'm taking out $175 because I want to try some new recipes, and it takes a little bit more ingredients for some of the recipes that I want to try. My daughter made fun of me because I can eat chicken and rice every day. And she's like, oh my God, all you eat is chicken and rice. And I'm like, well, because I like it. But I do want to get a little bit more festive in my meals. So it's going to take a few more ingredients that I don't have. So I'm going to need to purchase. I'm also thinking about doing another grocery haul, but this one will be different. Now, a lot of people, when they do their grocery shopping, they'll like use the app and then they'll pull up and they'll have people bring the groceries out to them. That's not something that I'm good at. I think that is so hard to do. I don't know how people do it. I know that takes a lot of, like, you really got to know what you want to eat, which, I mean, I get it, but like my sister-in-law does it and she thinks it's a gem. And I'm like, okay, I want to try it. So I'm thinking about doing a grocery haul, but this would be a different type. This would be me ordering the food, and they usually bring it to her house, but I'll probably just go pull up and then have them bring it in and then see how that works. I don't know. Let me know if that's something that you guys would want to see. I also want to do another grocery haul where I'm going to a grocery store that's not so cheap, like a Ralph's, for example. And just to see like what really is the difference. Like if you go to a cheaper grocery store versus a more expensive grocery store, how much money are you really saving? And so I am curious to know that. So I don't know which one I'll do, but I'll probably go, I don't think I'm ready for the online shopping yet. So I'll probably do Ralph's first. All right, and then toiletries, $60. I need to re-up on some toiletries. Household, $60. I need to buy some more detergent, and detergent is not cheap. Gas, as we know, gas ain't cheap either. So $175 instead of the $120. Hopefully I can get it back down, but gas is like high here in LA. It's like almost $6 a gallon, which is just crazy. So total for variable expenses is $470. So the leftover after I subtract $470 from $1266 gets us $768.08. And then I go up to my sinking funds. So sinking funds are important because I am saving a little bit over time for future expenses. HOA, we talked about that. I pay my trash bill every quarter. So I'm saving $19 per paycheck. So when it's due in December, I'll have the money to pay it. I think it's like almost 200 bucks. And then car registration, that is due every September. So if I save $12 a paycheck, I'm putting away like $300 for it, so I'll be able to pay it. Yes, it is expensive here to live in Los Angeles. Costco, $5 a paycheck because my Costco membership is gonna be up for renewal in March, so 6 months from now. So if I save $5 per paycheck, I'll have the money. And then AAA, I do like AAA, especially because my daughter is on it with me. And so if I save $15 per paycheck, I'll have the money once it's due. Sinking funds total is $184, so leftover is $612.08. Now this is where we get to the debt part. So this $30 is additional to the minimum payment that I have to pay every single month. So for example, my payment is not due until the 17th, so it doesn't have to be here. It's actually going to be on the next check. So I'm still going to budget just the regular minimum payment here. And then anything extra that I want to throw at debt, I'm going to put it over here. So I'm doing the snowball method. So right now I'm just saving the minimum payment twice for my first debt payment. The minimum payment is $30. I'm saving an additional $30. And then I'm going to be able to pay that off much quicker. I'm making my debt payments on the last day of every month. So make sure on Sunday you guys tune in because I'm going to be making my first debt payment. And I'm excited about that video if I haven't said it already. So that's how I'm making my debt payments. Now, there also may be things that you may need to look at depending upon how aggressive you want to be with your debt payments to see what it is that you can get rid of. We don't need everything. We might, of course, we need rent, mortgage, whichever you pay, utilities, food. You need your four walls. So what you may need to do so that you can put some extra money to debt is you either need to A, make more money, or B, get rid of some of the other things that you don't necessarily have to have so that you can make extra debt payments and get that debt paid off as fast as you can. And then here, savings, I am going to continue saving while I am paying off debt. It's essential in this day and age. I have to do it. I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. So I'm still saving money as I'm paying off debt. It's just, yeah. So that is how you include the debt in your budgets. You want to make sure that you include it in there. You want to continue to pay the minimum payment, and then whatever extra you'll be paying, you want to make sure that you include that only after you have taken care of your four walls and everything else that you need to do. Okay. I do have my debt-free journey workbook, which will be linked down below if you are looking to join me and you just really want to walk detailed through the process. I think it's amazing, of course. So if you're interested in that, you can definitely pick it up. So I will be saving 80 bucks. That's going to leave me with a leftover of 502, and this leftover will become my new buffer. All right, you guys, so I hope that explained everything in detail. If you have any additional questions, make sure that you guys ask the questions down below. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. I hope that this video wasn't too painful with the time, but I will see you guys on Sunday for our first debt payment. Thank you guys so much for 30K. We are doing it, okay? And I just love all you guys, okay? I wish I could have a big party and invite everybody because we would have a ball, okay? And then I just also want to let you know, if you haven't caught the first debt payment video, please make sure that you catch that video. It's going to be important so that you know kind of is set up and how I'm going to be making those debt payments, and you can follow the journey from literally the beginning to the end. And I think that is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I will see you in the next one. Go be great. Peace out.